the ocean breeze. I got nothing there, guys. Okay, hey everyone, SolarPrimal here. Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. In the last part, we finished Lavender Tower, and we obtained our third member, Snorlax. Right there. I nicknamed him Boss, because he was actually a real pain in the butt to catch. Anyways, he's a naughty nature. I gotta look that up. Anyways, you may be wondering, why am I here in Vermilion Town? I didn't miss anything, did I? Well, I'm here for a special reason. Off screen, I went and battled the other Snorlax, defeated it, and then went back up to the mountains for some reason. But if you head south from there, you'll see a little house. You go in there, speak to the guy. It's another fisherman. You just say yes that you love fishing, and then he'll give you a free super rod, which is right here in my bag under key items. Ta-da! So, what could I be in Vermilion for with a super rod? Well, let's use it, and hopefully this works on the first try, like in my previous recording. We got a hook. And that's not who I wanted. I will cut back to when I find who I was looking for, and I can't escape. How can I not escape? I step away from the water. Anyways, I'll cut back when I find the proper one. Not a nibble. Alright. Just keep sticking my rod in the water. That sounds bad. I got a hook. Alright, there we go. Ooh, a level 24 Shelter. Aw, too bad it's not a female. Don't ask why. That's awesome. My plan might not work. Oh wow, Icicle Spear. Okay, so folks, if you haven't guessed by now, Shelter is my fourth member of my team. Sorry there was no build-up to it, but it's just they were in such close proximity. I needed to be able to wake up a Snorlax to get the fourth member, because I needed the Super Rod, and so it just kind of coincided that way. Yeah. So that's just kind of how things worked out. But, here you guys go. And after this turn, that Shelter will fall asleep. I'll be honest, guys, I had a previous recording of this, and everything went perfectly, like, no problems with anything. And it was a female Shelter. I got it on the first ball, like this one. It was a female though, which was funnier to me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. There's Shelter. Is encased in a shell that is harder than diamond. Inside, however, is surprisingly tender. I bet it. Okay, I won't start those jokes now. I really feel like getting a female, because the name I intended for this one was Pearl. It doesn't make sense when it's a guy. So I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I know I couldn't help it. I actually went and caught a second Shelter. I kept looking for one until I found a female one. And so, we're gonna go say goodbye to the first one. I'm not gonna release it, just gonna hold on to it. Male named Pearl. Now, the one I did catch, hey look, it's holding a pearl. How cute. I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? Oh, right. So this one is, I'm just gonna take that pearl money. This one is a little weaker, so I will have to do some off-screen training. So, I know, we haven't really been holding on one thing so far, but what I'm gonna do some of that off-screen training, and then I will be right back. Okay? Don't worry, we'll actually get to something today, I promise. Okay? So, I'll be right back. Hey everyone, SolarPrimal back here. Sorry that took so long. Well, for you it was 2 seconds, for me 2 hours, we'll say. So next, after that, well, I better fill you in what I did. Oh, I'm on flowers. Okay, so I did do some off-screen training for Pearl here. Got up to level 26. I learned Aurora Beam at 22, and I taught it Water Pulse because it didn't technically have a useful water type move. So that's what we got so far. Boss got 1 level, and so did Dino, just because of circumstances during a battle. Anyways, let's just move on here. So we ventured into this building for a second there, the Celadon mansion. If you speak to this lady, she'll give you some tea, which you actually can give to the Saffron City gate guards, and they'll actually let you in once you do that, which we'll probably get to in a sec, maybe not. This floor here doesn't look like there's anything. Yes, there's a whole lot of nothing up here. Sorry about that. Sorry about Game Freak. Oh yeah, it's the company that made this game. Of course. This room is very interesting. This is a very highly, well, they really breached the 4th wall here. Yeah. Of course they had to make him the fat guy, because, you know, all fat men are lonely. Graphics, he drew me. Creepy programmer. Yeah, and programmers don't have much to say, I guess. It's the game decider. So basically, if you actually manage to fill up your entire Pokedex, I believe the first 150, I don't know about this version, I know back in the old versions, if it was the first 150, then you go over there and then they give you a nice little certificate saying how awesome you are for doing that. So, just backtracking here. Really don't like how you can't run in these buildings. Anyways, let's get out of there. Come on. And there we go. Now, if you go through the back end, which is accessible back here, go around, little break in the trees there. There's an entrance back here, and if you saw in my one of my previous episodes, I can't speak today. If you head all the way up to the top, you can actually get a free Eevee. And right now, 3 of its evolutions are available until we get the National Dex. So that would be Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. So if you wanted one of those, awesome. We went through the game corner already. Briefly, just to go into the rocket hideout. This guy's scoring off against his Poliwhirl. Fight! Anyways, that dude told us about the tea in there. This is a department store. Let's see if we can actually go in through here. What if this one explains the floors? Yeah, there we go. First floor, service counter. Second floor, trainer's market. Third floor, TV game shop. 4th floor, wise man's gifts. And 5th floor, drugstore. Rooftop has vending machines, which is kind of weird and useless, I think. Why do you have to go up to the roof to get some? In the old game, you would actually go up to the top floor and get something from those vending machines that you would give to the Saffron City gate guards. This is basically just a Pokemon, but exploded. You even can get TMs and all sorts of other things. I don't know if I really should go through all of it, because it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is all the TMs here. It tells you which TM it is. So, look at that. Yeah. So those are nice. And there's another set of them here, I believe. Oh no, this is just a regular kind of center. How many revives? No, I don't. I better get at least 5. We'll do that. Oh, you guys are seeing me buy stuff. Okay. Anyways, let's go up to the 3rd floor. And there's a bunch of kids playing Game Boy Advances, I'm guessing. And this guy can teach you counter, but we don't actually need that. I'm not going to bother talking to those kids. I'm probably just going to talk about Wi-Fi stuff. Down right here, I believe this is the Wise Man's Gifts. So there's a Poké-Doll, some Retro Mail. Again, mail is useless. Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone. All these are to help evolve certain Pokemon. I think I already have a few. I think we've already come across a few, but if you do need to buy some yourself, then that's where you go. Here, these are all fun little vitamins that upgrade certain stats on your Pokemon. We have a few of those already as well. This guy, these little fun moves, I have no idea what they're called, but I don't use them anyways. And Rooftop, here we go. Yeah. Interesting. You're thirsty. What's in the drink? Sure, I'll get you something. Sure, brother's cheap. Get over here. Yes, we'll give you a drink. Fresh water. Yay, fresh water. Thank you. And she gives us TM16. Light screen. Interesting. What happens if we get some sody pop? TM20, yay. Safeguard, alright. And let me guess, if we get her a lemonade, man, she's gonna have to pee later. How can you still be thirsty? Whatever. Take the lemonade, give me a TM. A TM. Reflect. Yeah. Okay, so I believe one does raises the defense of the entire party. Another one raises special defense of the entire party, and then the other one prevents status infliction. Anyways, we'll take the elevator back down here because, well, we just explored the entire thing. I apologize for this boring episode, but I didn't get a chance to actually look through all this stuff. Later on, if you get Surf, you can go over there, and that gentleman should give you a move called Soft Boil, which is for Chanseys only. I could be wrong now, they might have remade it. This is the bar thing. I think this guy gives you something. Munch, munch. Man, that does. Nope. I swear you actually get another item here somewhere. And I don't recall how to get it now. Yeah. Get over here, lady. Service. Interesting. I swear you actually could pick up leftovers from that guy. Something I didn't check out. Okay, no one has items. And Rocket's still here for some reason. Huh. Yeah, they're helping him look after his finances, you could say. And this is an old hotel. In the old game, this would go for a while for one, and at the very end there'd be like an invisible thing. I can't remember what exactly. I found it one time too, and I was all giddy. There's no item there. But okay, so we've explored most of Celdon City here, except for one area that we skipped before back then as well. And with a shelter in hand, let's finally step into the Celadon Gym.